Alright, you guys, welcome in to the new moon in Pisces reading. This one's been more so going to be just like a community chat. We're going to get into what the energy is like. We're going to pull some astro here. I'm obviously going to pull from the Love Oracle. Has a lot to do with love today. Very sensitive type of energy today. Alright, you could be all up in your feels, all up in your feelings. Alright, there's a lot going on. Let's get some meditation going here. There was a deck I wanted to pull. Oh, I think it's on the bottom. Give me 1 second, you guys. If you're coming on in, just hit the like button, please. There it is. Anytime the moon is in Pisces, I like to get into my Shaman Dream Oracle deck. So let's see what's going on here. I gotta get myself comfortable. Let's see. Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's start here. All right, let's see what's going on. Balancing act. Dancing on one foot. I believe this is a praying mantis on this card. For whatever reason, it looks like that. Praying mantis do a lot of blending in. See what this card says. All right, so balancing act, resourcefulness, and saying yes to life. When dances on one foot shows up, you are called to find a new balance. Just as a dancer moves gracefully into each pose, no matter how precariously balanced a step might seem, you might bring equanimity to the situation before you. No matter how thorny or difficult a relationship seems, if you are putting too much effort into managing your life, work, relationships, family, and or digital media, you are missing the point. You have to be dancing while juggling your entire life, knowing that at any one time, half of it is going to be up in the air. It's not that you are doing too much and find it impossible to catch up. Rather, it's that you are confusing readiness with preparation. You will never ever be fully present for all the challenges in your life, but you can be ready to say yes to a new invitation to the universe, or that the universe is offering you. Live in a state of yes to spirit and no to everything not infused with life, romance, vitality, and the sacred. You will be surprised by how quickly your load lightens when you hold true to this lesson. You are challenged now to work with the resources available to you and not to be seduced by the belief, if I only had more. Life has provided you with everything that you need to accomplish your goals and fulfill your mission. When it feels like you are losing your balance, do not contract, holding your arms close to your chest, for you will fall. Instead, reach out and extend them fully, saying yes to the Spirit's steadying hand. I feel like you're about to receive some sort of help. Welcome in, you guys. All right, so something about balancing yourself out today. Whatever you're going to prepare for, I feel like something's coming to fruition here. Maybe it does have a lot to do with you tapping into your authentic self. Because we all wear many masks to the world and hide our true feelings of how we feel. All right. Interesting. I don't know. There's something about these two cards together. Almost like you're playing in the shadows with something. Welcome in. Wow. All right. Let's see what comes out. Let's get astro on it. I'm sorry for reaching, y'all, but I got shit everywhere. Let's see what's going on. Let me back you guys up. There we go. At 11:11 on a dot. I'm at the planetary hour of, where is it? Mercury. It's about to ingress into the moon. So I guess we're going to be getting into a very sensitive subject here with the moon being in Pisces. Let's see. I see numbers 9, 42, 38, 9, 6, and 11. 9's all about wisdom. 6 is all about harmony. And 11's are ones, right? So they tap into like new beginnings. So what's going on here? What are you prepared for? Strength is here and change. So maybe you need change in your life. Uranus is in Taurus. The only planet in its dignified strength right now is going to be Neptune in Pisces. Interesting. I don't know. There seems to be something about like hidden secrets. I don't know. Maybe finances have something to do with something here. If it's meant to come back out, it will. But the way that flew out of my hand, I didn't like that. Uranus being in Taurus, it's in the second house. All right. Maybe there's a change to your finances that are about to take place here. Something requires for you to prepare to act, to be balanced in your life, to be the authentic you. See what I'm saying? Uranus and Taurus. Interesting. Dignified strength. I mean, the second house can always be where you're meant to cultivate great things, right? Second house has to do with your confidence, your self-esteem, your creativity. Obviously, it's the house of beauty. It's ruled by Venus. All right, but there's something that's going to change here. Cancer's energy here. This card speaks about immerse. Obviously, it has a lot to do with the home environment, with your emotions, the inner healing that has to be done. Third house is here. All right, communication could be coming in. Or because you could be all up in your feelings, all right? Cancer is the energy ruled by the moon, being in the sign of Pisces, another sensitive sign. It's kind of giving me like 4th house, 12th house. There's a lot of subconscious communication that's coming in that could be very discomforting for you, which is requiring you to be balanced and to prepare to act for things that are meant to come to fruition right now with your authentic self. See what I'm saying? Looking at things in a different perspective. Maybe there's some sort of shift in partnerships, all right, in the near future that are meant to come in here so that you're able to achieve your goals. Retrograde is right below Capricorn. The only thing going retrograde soon is going to be Venus, and it will retrograde in the sign of Aries at its detriment. Once it steps back into the sign of Pisces, it's going to then meet with Saturn, with Neptune, and with the North Node. I believe by then Mercury moves out, but Mercury will also go retrograde, which is, you know, 3rd house energy. It's communication. So there's something here about a review, about the changes that are either happening in your personal life in connection to, let's just say, your confidence, your self-esteem, your beauty, all right, your creativity, your values, whatever it may be, your possessions. There's a specific strength that you have to have here with the changes that are happening with Uranus. And then whatever is happening here that's discomforting is because of where your emotions are sitting. There seems to be some sort of balance here. There's water energy with earth energy. This should be a good thing. All right. And the only thing in its dignified strength right now, once again, is Neptune in Pisces, which is asking you to get creative and use your imagination. All right. Let's see what's going on with Kipper. I don't either. I'm seeing 4114, lots of fours that came out together. So fours are based on like foundation, ones are brand new beginnings. So 4, 4114. All right. That was Cancer's energy. Third house in this deck is number 41 and debilitated, discomfort with the number 14. What's going on here? The expectation. So by tomorrow's date, 28 could be of significance. There goes that 14 again. Message of concern. Seeing temperance here twice. Sagittarian energy. Distant horizons in the near future. Something takes place. The expectation of a message of concern in the near future. What about it? From a wealthy man. I got the number 13 out here twice. All right. So death card is what I'm seeing here. Could be a Scorpio. Obviously always in opposition to Taurus. All right, maybe in the near future, the moon in Scorpio could be of significance. The moon in Scorpio always at its fall. Could be a very sensitive, emotional time as well. But in the near future, whoever this wealthy man that's coming in, all right, seems to have connections to a privileged lady. Great fortune. Who's this? 26. Something was expected to happen, but there's a message of concern that reaches someone here in the near future in connections to this wealthy man and a privileged lady that's meant to receive some sort of great fortune. Okay? We'll see what happens. What is this all about? Again, I feel like it has a lot to do with the preparation that's meant to come in for you. The netcaster are good things that are supposed to be coming in. All right? She has like treasures inside of this net. But there's something that has to come into balance first, and it could be the person that's either wearing a mask or the person that needs to, this could be you, stepping into your authentic self. All right. I have Oracle of the Radiant Sun out here, so I already pre-shuffled this deck. I'm going to do another little shuffle, and then we'll clarify these energies here. So I'm seeing numbers 28, 14, 36, 13, 12, and 26. Yesterday, I did an energy check-in, and I kept getting the 2 cards out here, Great Fortune and Expectation. I kept saying there was something that was going to happen in between the 26th through the 28th with this new moon in Pisces energy. All right, being today the 27th. So let's see what's going on with this. I'm seeing majors in order, 12, 13, 14. Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. For whatever reason, it's all coming into connection in the near future. Distant horizons. All right, expectation. Birth. All right, so I'm seeing Venus in Cancer, which is the 2 of Cups in Tarot. All right, so there could be the birth of something new that's expected to come in. Down on the bottom of the deck, I see Mars in Libra, which is at its detriment. All right, somebody feels stuck in love. All right, you kind of see how the feet are trapped here. There's something that requires balance once again. With the scales being there, Libra's energy is obviously in connection to relationships or partnerships. What's the message of concern here? Rebelliousness with Mars in Aquarius. So you got 2 air signs here, Libra and Aquarius. All right, tell me about Mars and Aquarius with rebelliousness. resourcefulness with the sun in Cancer. So there's something here about the home environment. Home environment, friends, relationships, partnerships, bonding, something about that. All right, someone's on the defense here with Mars now in Taurus, which we've seen Mars in Libra, both at their detriment. All right, someone's either trying to defend themselves or there's this energy of the need to defend yourself. All right, or defend your fortune in the near future. When it comes to, I don't know, some sort of flirtatious type of energy. Could be with something or something with someone foreign, all right, because the ninth house has to do with foreigners. Interesting. I'm seeing a lot of fixed energy here. Second house, fifth house, 11th house. I also have the two cardinal placements with Cancer and Libra here with the home and partnerships. There's something about defending one's fortune and the connection to whatever seems to have a very flirtatious type of connection. It feels like something spiritual as well. As we've seen over here with Venus in Cancer, that's the energy of like a spiritual union. It's the Two of Cups in Tarot. All right. There's something here about being a rebellion when it comes to in connection with your resources. It could be your home environment with Cancer being here. All right. Again, we've seen Cancer and the moon come out in the astrology cards. So this could be like the connection to your home environment and the energy of your emotions. Like you all up in your feelings about something, which is causing like this energy of rebelliousness within you. Let's see what's going on in the near future with distant horizons. Something requires patience. That's why I'm seeing temperance all over. 14, 41, 14 in opposition. Something has to be healed, balanced out, and or focused on patience. Something requires patience. There's something here about the knowledge that you have and sharing that with others for work or something like that. Mars and Leo, egotism. There could be a lot of like pride and ego, all right, when it comes to someone's workplace or the way that they are meant to be of service to other people. Something requires patience because of where the energies are right now and how sensitive things are. Maybe it's the way that something's communicated. It causes some sort of discomfort in connection to someone's either home environment and or within their emotional state. So Mars and Leo's energy is going to step in on April 18th. It's currently right now direct in the sign of Cancer at its fall. So it's not working well there. I keep seeing Mars come out and it's either detriment and or connection to its fall. So Mars wants action. There could be a lot of like arguments or pride and ego in the energy. All right, with like lots of connections to disagreements, disharmony when it comes to partnerships or in the home environment. A lot of quarreling and fighting. All right, let's take a look at this wealthy man. Moon in Cancer. So this is going to be someone that you have a specific friendship with. All right, whoa. And now I'm seeing Saturn in Aries. So this could be, I don't know, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of cardinal energies here. This could be a friendship that you have with an Aries. Maybe you need to take a leap of faith with whoever this wealthy man is. I'm seeing this risk card being here, like seen as the Fool in tarot. Show me the privileged lady. The Moon in Aquarius. And then we also have Mercury in Virgo. There's something here that's being warned about what's to come in the near future. There's some sort of disharmony surrounding relationships, home. It's causing some sort of rebelliousness here. All right, someone to be on the defense. A lot of ego and pride in the energy. Even Uranus and Taurus right now in that transit, it's at its fall. None of these transits that are happening right now are working well for us. Very clear, right? Let's talk about it. So, one second, let me just pull it up. We've got the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Saturn, and Pisces. Mercury in Pisces, number one, at its detriment, meaning it doesn't work with enough strength to be able to communicate what it is and that's in the mind, right? Mercury rules over Gemini. It's your intellect. It rules over Virgo, and where you're supposed to be analytical and efficient in receiving and or keeping things organized with information specifically, right? It's at its detriment. It's not working well there in the sign of Pisces. Why? Because it's in a very dreamy, imaginative type of energy. Venus is in the sign of Aries at its detriment. Venus wants love. Aries wants to take action. Aries like on go, right? Mars is in Cancer at its fall. Where is Mars going in the sign of Cancer? Again, another dreamy, very all up in your feelings type of energy. Okay? Jupiter in Gemini at its detriment. It does not work well there. Jupiter wants expansion and it wants to go and travel and go all these different places. Gemini is like, we need to sit here. We need to be, focused on socializing in a very, I don't want to call it like an intimate type of energy, but it doesn't give you much to explore. You've got to find a way to expand. How do you do that and socialize with other people? You got to get out there and do something on the internet or in the media. It's hard to do so that way. How do we expand and get the message out, right? Um, then we have Uranus in Taurus at its fall. Uranus wants change immediately, right? Causes chaos while doing so. Taurus, very fucking stubborn type of energy. It's not going anywhere. The only thing in its dignified strength right now is going to be Neptune and Pisces. Get imaginative, get creative, focus on the sensitivities, see where it is that you can use this energy, and try to do it in a very spiritual, loving, and compassionate type of way. Because this is a very, very sensitive time. All these transits happening in Pisces. There's 3 asteroids and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 transits. That's 9 planetary transits in the sign of Pisces right now. Right before I started this reading, I was crying my fucking eyes out. I was like, why am I crying, right? Because I'm normally tough. But it causes this energy of whatever's happening, whether it's in the home environment, whether it's in relationships, your career, not understanding where things are going for you overall, like not having full clarity. You need to balance out the energy. However, and get prepared for what's to come. Move in your authentic self, know that you've made the right decision, and stick with it, whatever it is. All right, so it's a risk that you're taking with a specific friendship here in connection to this wealthy man. Something here is cautioning you possibly to move forward independently. All right, but for whatever reason, you're seen as a privileged lady. I'm seeing the hangman energy here with the, number 12. That's the major for the hangman, Pisces energy. So maybe you're privileged in a way of having the ability to tap into your heightened intuition, psychic abilities. You have maternal instincts, whatever that may be, which for you may be some sort of great fortune coming your way. All right. Or something's coming to an end. All right. Because maybe something's not for you, and maybe that's why something's being adjudicated here. All right. We'll see. Let's get something on this great fortune card. Great fortune is coming out with the Sun in Gemini and Mars in Gemini. Seeing the Nine of Swords. There could be this thing that's making you feel like you need to be versatile and flexible. All right. With communication specifically. Third house coming out twice. Back to back. But it causes you to make quick, rash decisions. All right. When it comes to how you're going to receive some sort of great fortune. Something here is about to come to an end. Adjudication with mature woman, and then we've got lovers and behind that. So look at that. Lovers is always associated to Gemini's energy in connection to your choices, relationships, obviously. All right. I don't know. Let's get something on this. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull from Tea Leaf. All right. So again, we've got Mars and Libra down here, which speaks about choices. All right. Obviously, Mars in Gemini would be all about decisions that need to be made right now. All right. So if you're going to birth something new, meaning there's a spiritual union coming, or that's what's expected by the 28th. So that's what I was picking up with that energy since yesterday. Let's just see what it is. We got Mars in Libra and Venus in Cancer. All right, so interesting. 4th house, 7th house, home and partnerships, relationships, some sort of reconciliation with someone here. Pineapple. All right, or that's what was expected to happen. Let's see, because there's a message of concern now. Due to someone's rebelliousness, something about their resourcefulness may not come through. Let's see. So once again, I was seeing the energy of temperance with the number 14 on that message of concern card, which is giving me patience. And patience also came out in this deck. All right, something requires patience in the near future. So September could be more so of significance, Virgo and or Libra's energy. All right, or there could be messages of concern about the 6th house or the 7th house, relationships and or your workplace. All right, your health could be of significance. I don't know, I see heart on the bottom of the deck. So in connection to your heart, that's what Leo's energy. This could be all about love, deep affection, and or someone that you care for. All right, could be a friend. I don't know. I'm seeing Cancer and I'm also seeing Aquarius, which within those two energies alone is a quincunx. It's a lot of discord there. Okay, quincunx meaning they're 6 houses apart. They don't work well together. Water doesn't go with air. Air goes with fire, right? So opposites attract. Technically, that's discord. Let's see what's going on here. So in the near future, we get Jupiter in Virgo. That gives this energy about patience. All right. And then there's also Mars with Leo with egotism. 2 flew out. Victory in some endeavor, blah, blah, blah. Victory in some endeavor in connection to marriage. All right. So in the near future, I guess you're meant to be committed in marriage. But there's something that requires patience right now. There's a lot of ego and pride in the energy and a lot of rebelliousness is what it looks like. Someone is also on the defense. We saw Mars in Taurus come out. Okay. So it could just be where the energies are right now. If you're meant to reconcile with someone here, possibly coming up in September, you'll have a better victory or something within a committed marriage. Something requires patience, though. All right, so the number 36 could be of significance for you. I don't know if that's an age or March 6th being of significance. I don't know where the moon is on that day. I want to say it's going to be in Gemini. I'll take a look. Scooch over. Yes. So it will be the following Thursday. Today is Thursday the 27th. By March 6th, we'll see the moon in Gemini, which is coming out over here twice, back to back. All right. So there's this energy of versatility and the need to make a decision here by the 6th of March, whatever that means for you. Just could be the date that I was picking up on. I don't know. All right, so this wealthy man, I'm seeing the number 13, death card. That could be an ending to a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person could be a friend in the home environment. Or I feel that, let's take a look at what I'm seeing in tarot as well with the moon in Cancer. The 4 of Cups can be that you feel like you're taking a risk here with feeling discontent with someone or feeling like you're being rejected or ignored or whatever that situation may be. All right, you're not sure here with this specific energy. Dark man. I don't know what that is, to be honest. The dark man can come through as someone that is either the complexion, someone's hair color, and the way that the card describes. But this kind of gives me this energy of someone that isn't very nice. All right. It says someone will gossip about all of your secrets on the bottom of the deck with the parrot. I don't feel this is someone you can trust. So Saturn in Aries and or Moon in Cancer with this wealthy man. So maybe this is someone that is very prideful and in their ego about the money that they have or something like that. All right. It says the most difficult part of a situation is over with the rainbow here. And under that, danger, especially in money matters. So this would be someone like you see possibly as a risk. All right. In connection to them being your friend or something like that. All right. Be careful who you tell or what you tell to this person because they might just gossip about your secrets or something. All right, this is someone that can't keep their mouth shut. They'll gossip about everything that you have going on in your personal life, in your relationships, if you were meant to reconcile with this person, if you were supposed to be committed to this person in marriage, whatever. All right, let's take a look at this privileged lady here with the moon in Aquarius, which just actually we ingressed into Pisces early this morning at 3:47 a.m. So this could have been a situation that you were being cautioned of or you kind of felt like was a little off, okay? Um, while the moon was in Aquarius. You were being cautioned about something. The way that I saw this energy over here with Mars in Aquarius, rebelliousness, next to the sun in Cancer, and where I said this was discord, I'm seeing the same energy over here. So I'm seeing the moon in Aquarius with Mercury in Virgo. These are also 6 houses apart. So there's a lot of discord in connection to either you being a privileged lady to this wealthy man, okay? That could be in the energy as well. So you were being cautioned about something. What is it? You had forces working against you. Why is that? So I'm telling you, there's some sort of discord there. December. Could have been a Sagittarius or a Capricorn that you were dealing with. Could be a person, could be a situation. All right. Let's just say that Sagittarius will be like 9th house energy. And where if your spirituality is what's most important to you, or let's just say that it is a foreign person, okay? Because what came out on the bottom of the deck earlier, it was the Venus and Sagittarius energy, in which we saw was a very flirtatious type of energy, all right? It could be someone that's foreign or something that you do that's foreign, all right? Or it could be in connections to your career. All right, a Capricorn's energy could be like where your direction is heading in life. All right, so I don't know if you have friends that are working against you, okay, in connections to this wealthy man. If you're meant to be a privileged lady here, your great fortune is about to come to an end because something's being adjudicated from this mature woman in connection to a lover. In yesterday's reading for the energy check-in, there was a mature woman that was coming through trying to stop you, all right, from coming in connection, in marriage with your person. Take it as it resonates. I don't know where this is all going, all right? But there's something here that requires a lot of balance and where you need to prepare for what's to come into fruition for you. Have you been putting in a lot of hard work? Have you been promised something? Are you due some sort of inheritance? Something like this is happening. I want to clarify September because I did clarify December with the axe. So you definitely have forces working against you because people see you as a privileged woman. If this is you, all right, maybe that's why you're experiencing some sort of changes in your resources, Uranus and Taurus. See what I'm saying? That's a strength for you there, for whatever reason. So Taurus, and where I said Neptune and Pisces is that it's domicile from Neptune to Taurus's energy, and you know, in connection with Uranus, it's a sextile. It creates harmony for you. It's balanced there. For whatever reason, you're on a balancing act here. Show me September. What's happening with this Virgo Libra energy and where it might have been causing some sort of discord for this person coming into reconciliation and marriage with their person. Oh, what is this? Vacation. So something requires you, there could be the message of concern where you need to separate yourself from something here because it's causing some sort of discord, rebelliousness surrounding your resources. in your home environment significantly in connection to either a Virgo and or a Libra. All right, so Virgo's full moon is happening in March. All right, and where I'm seeing here us being in a mutable moon cycle, we started off with the last quarter moon in connection to Sagittarius's energy, which was just how many days ago? Maybe like the beginning of last week. All right, I think it was the 20th. Today we're on the 27th. Yeah, the beginning of last week. Tell me about this great fortune here in connection to where you need to be more versatile in making a decision. What is it all about? Spiritual love. So maybe it does have a lot to do with your spiritual connection. Spiritual union. See what I'm saying? Because that's where your money is. That's where you're going to be receiving some sort of inheritance. So this person over here gossiping about all your secrets, you feel that this is supposed to be your friend and you feel like you're taking a risk with that wealthy man. If you were in connection to that person and being seen as a wealthy or a privileged woman, let's just say not a wealthy woman, a privileged woman, there's something about you wanting to move forward independently because forces are working against you. Yeah, you got financial pinch going on right now. That's the problem. Okay? So it's almost like your love life, your marriage, or whatever you're committed to is in connection with your money. And that could be clashing. It's a lot of discomfort there. Okay? A lot of discord. Let's look at your love life. Let's see what it is. You could be going through some sort of divorce, separation, breakup, whatever. Girl talk. All right, so you could be spending a lot of time with friends, having conversations. You could be single at this time. This could be the change that's coming for you. All right, you could be in this energy of reflection. All right, you and your partner mirroring each other, going through some sort of introspection. That would definitely be like Piscean energy. All right, reflecting your wounds in a specific relationship. All right, you got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other's company. All right, with paradise, I'm not sure if that's a new person or the person you were meant to come into reconciliation with. All right, yeah, but you're heartbroken. I don't feel like that ever took place. You're deeply hurt because you're in separation and or feeling the energy of a breakup. All right, you could be grieving and mourning. I'm feeling like a 5 of Cups energy there, which is all about regret. Okay. Whoa. Love calls here with photographs, so there could be a lot of nostalgic energies. I'm seeing from the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, wanting to express love and thinking about somebody, or this could be them trying to come in and express love to you. So whatever's happening in the energy right now may take a shift. All right, I don't know if, once again, normally when the moon is in Pisces in conjunction with all of these planets, things are going to be very sensitive. But by the time, let's say we move into the moon in Taurus, where all these transits are then going to sextile to the moon, it'll be a very grounding time by then. Something like that. All right, so that'll be the beginning of next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I believe it's the 3rd through the 5th. Yes. By the way, the 5th is Ash Wednesday. Something about the relationship being completely over. All right, so this could be it. This could be that, you were meant to reconcile with somebody. It's not happening. Something requires patience when it comes into some sort of victory that you're doing here and what either you're being committed to and or in marriage with. Whoa. Somebody's really not trying to talk to you here. It looks like this person is going to avoid your conversations, have a boundary up with you because they're angry. All right, but you're going to be receiving some sort of a weighted message. Someone is interested in conversing more. This is very contradicting. I don't know if you're dealing with 2 separate people here. Sudden change, shocking news, and surprise. Something transforms the energy. The Sword and the Rose. You're about to gain clarity about something. Maybe this is somebody that this person is like neglecting you for because they have somebody else. Okay? Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. This could also be a different person coming in. If you keep a positive mindset with abundance here, it could be like you're ending one situation and stepping directly into something different in your love life. All right, so if your financial pinches because you're in connection to this wealthy man and this person is gossiping about your secrets, very cocky when it comes to their money and has some sort of controlling ability there, that's what could be causing some sort of discomfort here. So prepare for what's to come for you as you choose to start balancing things out in your life and being your authentic self. All right, so let's pull tarot on this. Let's see what's going on. I saw the moon on the bottom of the deck there. Yeah. The High Priestess. Heavy energy of like the subconscious. You could be like overthinking things right now. Could really be like in your feelings. Nine of Cups over what you want to be a wish fulfillment, and there's this energy of regret. Five of Cups. All right. There could be mourning, grieving. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Three of Wands. You were waiting for something to come around, waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe it was that you were planning on reconciling with someone here. More so about a travel card too. Three of Swords. It's not happening. You're breaking up. You're in separation. Heartbreak. If you were waiting, it's not going to happen. You're not reconciling with this person. Okay? So that could be making you sad right now, or like all up in your feels. All right, it's going to be for the Empress, so I'm getting a divine feminine energy here. All right, you're supposed to be committed in marriage if you're the Empress. Queen of Pentacles. You're more being seen as like a privileged woman instead. To whoever this Knight of Cups in, very flighty, in and out person, doesn't want to commit in love. If that was the case, then you would have been seen as the Empress coming out with the Emperor, right? Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of opportunity that may be heading your way. All right, or there's something about a brand new beginning, whether this be a new job, the beginning of a new relationship. This could be a new home, a new car, something tangible. I don't know. Let's see. It's almost like a gift coming through for you, but it's been possibly even delayed, or this is going to be something that you were waiting for to be gifted to you or something. Almost like a wish fulfillment here with the Chariot. Okay, could be a vehicle. Justice energy here could be that you have a wish fulfillment specifically for a relationship, or someone that chooses to move on with their lives and their, relationships. Here's the 4th house, here's the 7th house. You know what I mean? This is the home environment, here's careers. So it's like making major choices at this time. And what seems to be your wish fulfillment, even if you have to kind of like start from scratch. Page of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? So let's look at this energy. What's happening here? The Nine of Wands. Again, there seems to be someone that has their boundaries up, not wanting to talk or speak, or, all right, there's a need to protect your energy for whatever reason. You could be the wounded warrior going through a lot right now physically. All right. Wands are typically physically. The moon in Sagittarius could have been of significance here. Yeah, something came to an end. All right, but I'm also seeing the moon in Taurus once again. Something will be reciprocated. Something will be gifted to you. All right, because something comes to an end. Interesting. All right, so you might have been left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles without much. You could be unemployed. You could be going through hardship financially, and or experiencing material changes. And then you've got this Hermit coming in. All right, so this could be you doing some sort of soul searching. This could be a time of isolation, solitude, really looking within to see what your plans are going to be, how you're going to overcome a situation, how you're going to try to keep things into balance, and receiving wise wisdom in connection to your spirituality. feel like you're going to be in this energy of like transition, moving on. All right, moving into calmer shores here. Judgment when it comes to your ascension. Queen of Swords, divorced. All right, Queen of Wands could be this energy of focusing in on your creativity, your confidence, seeing past illusions with the moon. All right, coming up out of your feelings there and really accepting the truth for what it is. What did we see on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the sword and the rose. That's what I'm feeling here. Clarity and truth. All right, you have to step into some sort of like emotional power overall. And because the communication that you may be receiving keeps you in this energy of feeling discomforted, it's tapping into this energy of like really a very emotional time. I'm seeing the moon here and Cancer. All right. But I'm also seeing Mercury in Cancer. So you could be having like heightened intuition right now, being recognized, all right, for this specific energy and celebrating your gifts. It could be like spiritual gifts, okay? The ending of a very difficult time and the ending of a very stressful time with the Eight of Swords, feeling like a sense of entrapment or connection to someone in the mental state where you don't know what to do. All right, there's an ending coming to that. Something turned out to be like where you were waiting on something and you thought something were coming through and then it didn't. Okay? And you're going to receive clarity about that. Now, if it's new love coming in your way, all right, or you and your person need some time apart, then that's just what's going to happen. All right, whether you were in connection with someone and you guys broke up, whatever that may be. All right, but you got spiritual love here coming in with some sort of inheritance, winning and or windfall once you do make your decision. Okay, let's clear this out. Drama. Somebody might have been holding secrets here. And there goes the Mercury and Cancer energy. So I'm seeing 7 of Cups and 3 of Cups. That's 10 cups there. In connections to your 4th house, 8th house. Those are both ruled by water signs. Cancer and Scorpio. And wherever those placements might be taking place in your chart. We spoke about Scorpio being in opposition to Taurus. And we did call out Cancer's energy here. All right, so whatever you're cultivating here, Scorpio's energy always wants to keep something either a secret and or a mystery. Or it feels that way. So it could be very discomforting when it comes to you having to tap into your intuition and try to get your messages there. All right, your perception. Something about that in connection to your partnerships and what's to come for you in the near future and how it's connected to your achievements. Something here has to be reviewed within yourself. 1st house. It's like you have to arrive at yourself and what's transforming in your life first before you go in and you connect to what's invited for you here. When it comes to your descendant house, it's your relationships, all right? Or that of connection to your resources. Back to Venus. See what I'm saying? So Venus's energy has to do with your relationships, your money, your values, your commitment to yourself, your confidence, your self-esteem, whatever that may be. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me clear this out because I got shit going on everywhere. So yeah, it's about you being your authentic self. Apparently, preparing for what's to come into fruition specifically for you. And trying to keep things in balance. Alright. Did I put that back? I did, didn't I? That's alright. That's okay. I'm going to pull Evil Eye here because I do feel like you got something going on in the background that you don't see coming. Something secretive, if it's going to be someone trying to keep something an illusion from you. Okay, let's see what it is. Intimacy issues. Somebody could be cheating on you. If you turn out to have some sort of STD or there seems to be some sort of infertility or if you have some sort of common infection, be careful. It says, you can cause most of your problems, all right, and the bad things that happen to you to yourself. So this could be like if you speak bad on yourself, like don't do that, all right. This card here says blah, 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 intimacy issues, common infection, STDs, infertility, and UTIs. All right. So, and it says you're your own worst enemy. So be careful that whatever's happening to you is not manifesting because of what you say. Words that you speak, they do manifest. Welcome in. So again, it's all about you being your authentic self. Somebody here could be hating on your creative ideas. Says the person that's causing you negativity is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So we did see that the friendship card came out with taking a risk. It was with Saturn and Aries, okay? You might want to hold some sort of black obsidian in your energy. It carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. So normally you would like do a bracelet or like a necklace or something, or carry the actual stone in your purse, in your pocket, whatever. So tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. All right, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and or a Capricorn. They can't stand to see you shine. So you got a fire sign and a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo out here. You can utilize black obsidian or cedar if you want to cleanse your energy. And that's going to help you invite fresh, energetic vibes and protective energies. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody could be trying to blame you for something, saying that you're your worst enemy. I just saw Temperance with the Magician. Interesting. Sag and Gemini or Virgo. Heavy mutable energies. You got to be versatile with something. What's going on with this energy here? Intimacy issues, STD, common infections, UTI, infertility. What's this energy? Justice. Some sort of imbalance here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This could be within you and your partner. All right, it's giving masculine, feminine energies. There's some sort of imbalance there. The card came out with dancing on one foot, balancing act. What's going on here, right? I don't know. There's something you're not seeing, something that keeps you in a sense of entrapment. All right, in connection to your resources, to your money, to your family, to your legacy, something like that. All right, be careful. There might be an ending coming because somebody has family with someone else and why they want to leave you and divorce you. Something like that. Let's see. Your own worst enemy. It says you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Let's see. The devil. Interesting. So this could be like having a negative attachment to something obsessive if this is within yourself. All right. It could be that you always think negatively. You could be overly obsessive about something or possessive about something or someone. Or it could be that you're being intimate with too many people sexually. All right. So technically that's in connection to Capricorn's energy, which can be seen as career. But we didn't see career come out. It was more so about your relationships in the home environment. All right, so let's clarify the devil. I feel like it's just this energy of like either codependency in a relationship, sexual matters, obsession, possessive, something like that. Or this could be a very overpowering, controlling person. All right, let's just see. This Capricorn energy could be highly connected to materialistic things as well. Two of Swords. There's something you're not seeing clearly about your lover. Clearly. How do you have both cards here that shows that this person, or this is you, that's blindfolded? There's some sort of obviously imbalance here when it comes to intimacy issues, STDs, common infections, some things like your pH levels are off or something. I don't know. But there's something here that's keeping you in a sense of entrapment in connection to whoever this person is, or the obsession over something. The obsession over not being able to see something clearly about your lover. We saw Temperance come out earlier. There's Temperance on the bottom of the deck. It came out earlier with, who was it? The Magician. You can have like a player type person around you. Someone that lacks in patience or lacks balance. Hating on your creative ideas here. The Nine of Cups, whatever seems to be a wish fulfillment for you. This person would like to end that. It's coming through as a death card. Scorpio energy. I see Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio out here. Queen of Wands. If it's a fire sign, it could be a Leo. All right. It could be an Aries. It could be a Sag. Maybe it's a feminine energy. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's that this person does not like that you are a creative person. Queen of Wands. That you attract good things your way. That you speak manifestation into your life. You know what I mean? So if there is a need to cause you some sort of imbalance here, it could be that, like, to fuck with you mentally overall. All right. What's the person that's causing you negativity? This fire sign. What are they doing? They can't stand to see you shine. That's what it said. I don't know. I got heavy water connection to your creative ideas. So if it's Pisces, if it's Scorpio, then it has to do something with spirituality. All right, in connection to what you do creatively. Person causing you negativity, fire sign. Let's see. There's some sort of rebelliousness there. Whoa. Yeah, it could be like causing arguments or something with the Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. It's like you have to have your boundaries up for whatever reason to, you know, avoid some sort of tower moment. And once again, I'm seeing more water energies here. That's crazy. Whatever the secrets are here and whatever your intuition is telling you is so that you avoid. All right. Some sort of tower. Pisces energy. You clearly can spot something out as well. Six of Wands. This is why you have to carry something that gives you positive energies and to keep you looking on the bright side of things in your investments or where you're meant to be grounded. Knight of Pentacles. If things are slowed down, it's for a reason. All right, that's why you're being required right now to have patience. So it could be that, you know, whoever you're dealing with here could be the person that you have a boundary up with. There could be a lot of discomforting energies with the way that you guys communicate. With the Knight of Swords, it could be a lot of like impulsive messages being said and where you feel like you have to protect yourself. All right. Maybe you weren't seeing something clearly with the blindfolds being on, that this person was toxic or addictive to something. All right. But there's a need to defend yourself as well from someone that's trying to defeat you. Protect your energies, right? Let's look at Black Obsidian. Ten of Wands. If you allow this to continue moving forward, you will feel burdened. It will feel like an overpowering energy. It will be seen. It will be brought to the light. All right, Judgment. I don't know, something about judgment on this person that's being deceptive. Seven of Swords, which we saw earlier come out. There was a sense of independence in the vibe. Moon and Aquarius energy. All right, so this would have been someone that you seen over the weekend was kind of being a little bit deceptive. Did I say over the weekend? Whatever the moon was in Aquarius. That was in from the 25th to today's date, early morning. All right, so from the 25th, 26th, 27th. It says you already know who this person is. Let's see if it pulls who it is. Could be Pisces. All right. Saturn and Pisces energy is what's coming out. 8 of Cups. Maybe this is the person you were supposed to, reconcile with if you were supposed to be moving on. All right. Coming into a connection with this person. Traveling with this person. Or it could have been someone that you were emotionally withdrawn from. There's something here about leaving home, travels. All right. The Empress. You already know who this person is. I don't know. It's saying that it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress could be seen as a Taurus. All right. So I don't know if when the moon is in Taurus, you're going to know exactly what's happening, who betrayed you, something about like something not working out in your favor in connection to the Empress. Somebody wanted to receive recognition or wanted to be seen in the public eye for something in connection to your birthright. All right. Whatever was supposed to be on your destined path here with the spiritual union. All right. Because it came out earlier with the Venus and Cancer energy. That's the Two of Cups. Something was delayed or held back with the Hangman. Let's see. The person causing you negativity is an herb sign. We've seen that Uranus and Taurus came out, right? Uranus causing conflict and chaos. Let's see. Oh, it's the specific friendship. I called out this friendship card earlier. It came out, all right, with the moon in Cancer. It was in connection with what you were taking a risk with that wealthy man. All right. So let's just say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if it had anything to do with your resources, your work, or your career, and that person being in connection, that's the same person that made you feel either rejected, denied, all right? You might have felt discontent about that and where you had to move on from this energy of thinking that you were this person's wife, okay? Something like that. Yeah, very kind of like narcissistic type of person. King of Swords. Could be someone that's very like stern, or there's a fire sign, King of Wands, 6 of Cups. This could have been a Sun and Scorpio person, or someone that just has ways of I don't know, very direct and stern in the way that they speak. Normally they're very like emotionally unavailable. They only worry about themselves. Or King of Wands, they may be seen as like a leader for whatever it is that they do. Okay. Something about you having to move on from this and taking a leap of faith. All right, start planning. All right, and preparing for what's to come in the future. King of Cups. So who did I not see? I seen the King of Wands. I seen the King of Cups. We got the King of Swords here. So the King of Pentacles is who I did not see, which is interesting because normally if it's a Capricorn that's coming through, it's going to be coming through as a King of Pentacles. Someone that's very connected to materialistic things is what I said. All right. They can't stand to see you shine. The Ace of Swords. All right. It could be a Taurus. All right. Someone that hates on your spiritual community, or this could be the person that you were thinking that you were in commitment with, that they don't like you. Ace of Wands. This could be something that you do that's in connection to a passion that you have. Again, you've been waiting for this to come around. There's the Queen of Pentacles. And where we said that could be seen earlier as the privileged lady. And where someone was supposed to be committed to you in marriage. Got heavy Taurus energy here. So overall, in this spread, I see all fixed signs besides Aquarius here. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo's here with the Sun. We got Gemini, we got Capricorn, and we have Libra in majors. Pluto's energy here with Judgment, typically associated to fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, and there's something about a masculine energy in here as well. The only king of that we didn't see was the Pentacle one. I'm going to clarify up top the Balancing Act card, the Netcaster with preparations coming to fruition, and the authentic self. So Balancing Act is the Chariot. This is going to bring you some sort of success and triumph. Netcaster, preparations that come to fruition. Interesting. 5 of Wands. It's something here about you having to be put into competition or challenges. All right, and preparing to pass through adversity, it looks like, in order to get what you deserve. Show me the authentic self. The World card. Something comes to a close here. Three of Pentacles, possibly with who you're collaborating with. And there's the Star card with the Moon. The Moon in Aquarius being very significant, or Cancer and or Aquarius's energy, once again, came out earlier, and where there's a lot of discord. There's something also here about wisdom, knowledge, healing energies in connection to your emotional state, or what seems to not be seen overall right now. All right, in connection to whoever this person is causing you evil eye. All right. Mal de ojo is what they say. Weird. Somebody's taking a picture. It's the star energies. That's what you're saying? Aquarius energies. Could be. Pluto's there. All right, so let's clarify this fresh wood cedar energy. How is this going to be protecting you? All right. If you are moving, you might want to sage with cedar. Okay. So cleansing a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Ouch. Well, you said Ali loves my curls today. They're not curls, they're crimps. I actually braided my hair and just took it out and it calls crimps. But it looks curly. Thank you. Let's see. Some sort of news is on its way. Eight of Wands. Could be about travels. Could be about the connection to you and your partner, or some sort of contract that brings you guys in connection together. Come on now. I see Gemini, Libra energy here. Let's see what the communication's all about. Incoming sudden changes to a specific marriage even. Or if you had some sort of karmic connection to a twin flame. I don't know. Incoming information towards the star card. What about it? Whoa. What is it concerning? A new home. Four of Wands. And that's exactly what it says on Cedar card. All right. So somebody's digging up dirt on you to use later. They could be blackmailing you. Venus retrograde starts on the 1st, which is in the next, 2 days? So dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationships, and or sexuality problems. Venus being in the sign of Aries at its detriment. And wherever that sits for you is where you're going to be having problems. Okay? Or it's going to be reviewed. So somebody could be trying to hurt your feelings due to your insecurities. All right? Or however they can try to make you feel less than. Like, focus on your confidence, your worthiness, your values right now. Because with Venus being in retrograde in the air, in the fire sign, all right, it could be that it has a lot to do with your appearance, okay? Aries is the house of self. It's the face, okay? So if you feel like you got a third chin and you're afraid of people seeing that, who gives a fuck, right? Just... I don't know. There's something about this. All right, about somebody making you not feel worthy in relationships, okay? So if it's because this person has a very materialistic outlook and they are all about, I have the money, let that person do their thing and let them be, whatever. I don't give age, shiny. Somebody's in their bag right now, legit. Like, they probably have money there. It's tax season. They're in their bag, okay? So if you're being told to be careful with intimacy issues, it's because this person is probably fucking somebody else. Let's be real, okay? Ouch. Judgment. Is that reconciliation or what? Yes, Knight of Cups. You're going to come back together with someone. This was supposed to balance something out in connection to your destiny. Maybe you were in separation from your person. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. You guys were fighting, all right, about situations in the past where there could have been like hidden enemies that was trying to defeat you and keep you away from your person. Empress, if this is you trying to come back around to your person, your Emperor. All right, there's going to be some sort of celebration here. I don't know, some sexual activities involved. Be careful because, once again, you don't want an STD, right? Protect your energy. And if you don't feel that you need to be having sex with this person, reject that person. Period. Okay. What else is under Venus retrograde? If you need positive vibes, focus on gaining or attaining a talisman. All right. And if it's business rivalry that you're dealing with because your coworkers can't stand your fucking ass, it's because they don't like your grind or your hustle. Your light irritates their demons or something like that. What was the other one I saw earlier? They can't stand to see you shine, is what it is. All right, we out of here with that energy. So Pisces, overall, is what we're speaking about here in this reading. You can have it in your second, your sixth, or your 10th houses. If it's in connection to your money, to your values, to whatever, okay? Sixth house, it could be the people that you work with. It could be how you're being of service to other people, your day-to-day routines, whatever. And then career in your 10th house. Okay, so we're speaking about all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the second, the sixth, and the 10th houses being affected by Pisces energy overall. You need to bring something back into balance, is what it's saying. Well, too bad for them. I'm going to shine, shine, shine. I like it. Treasures that are hidden in the shadows. Maybe that's you. All right, you're like a treasure box that's meant to be hidden from others because they'll try to steal your creativity, hate on your shine, something like that. All right. I think we went over everything. Something like that. Something like that. Let me get you guys some chakra love cards and we're going. Ouch. You guys can check out the energy check-in from today. A lot of information in there as well. On the vibes. He said, let them try. I slay them demons. I know that's right. That's funny. Solar plexus is coming out with fearfulness. Don't be scared. That came out in the energy check-in. It was about this energy of being fearful. All right, people trying to put fear in your heart. I wish the fuck they would. Vulnerability. All right, show vulnerability is a sign of strength. So it's okay to be vulnerable every now and then and let someone know you need help or express your emotional state. It's okay to speak out with the throat chakra. All right. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. So you might be wanting to come into harmony with someone here. Heart chakra. It could be with the person that you love because I got the love card here. It says love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Who's sextiling today? It's Mercury and Uranus. Okay. We got heart chakra again with connection. So divine father and mother energies and loving your heart and speaking from your heart. It's the only thing that's worth listening to. So you got love, truth, and connection. Vulnerability, being fearful when it comes into the energy of harmony. That's what this reading's all about. All right. So if you got other people that are trying to work against you in your relationship, or because there's evil eye in connection to that, or you're dealing with someone that's not speaking the truth, maybe they're cheating on you. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. All right. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All information is going to be in the description box below. There's no timestamps to anything, but all information if you want to donate to the channel is there. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.